I think there's going to be diverse opinions across the country. Look, look, I don't read the press on Meghan Markle. What I see is a young woman who may have had a rosy picture of what it was to be the princess. She's realised it's not what it's made up to be as far as she's concerned. And she's getting on. Kinsey said that in the United States of America, the press she's getting over there is completely different to the press she gets over here. If we don't want to see her on our newspapers, stop writing about her. Why are we writing about her? You know, just leave her alone. You know, you've got a lot of young women who will be looking at Meghan Markle and getting the idea, if you want to own your brand and own your identity, you can get slapped about a bit because you're trying to be who you are. Let her crack on. Let her do what she's doing. Don't write about it. Leave her alone. And I'm really happy that Harry seems to love his wife and has decided that he's going to stand by her. Because you do see often that happen on the other way round, where a man makes his moves, he does his thing, and his wife stays with him. So look, I don't read the back pages, I don't read the magazines, I'm not really into Meghan bashing. I see a young couple, they've made the decision, they live outside of the ponds, they're trying to make their way. Kinsey's telling me, what I heard her say there is, they are well received over there. Crack on.
Queen Elizabeth Cundy, your reaction to that? Stop writing about her. Perhaps we should have a rule on this programme. It's a Markle-free zone.
But then this is so hypocritical. She's the one doing all the interviews. You know, she's the one that said she wanted privacy. Well, it's just a joke. If you want privacy, as I said, go and, you know, go on the beach, eat avocados, do your yoga. Stop doing all the interviews. That you know, she doesn't stop. So
but why should she? But Lizzie, Lizzie,
really, let's be honest. Her father's had a stroke. The right thing would have been to go to his side, you know, and put all of that behind her and be with her father. She said she didn't want to be a royal. When they said they were coming over, they wanted more money for protection, going on and on, doing every interview she can do. They've got the Netflix around, making all the royals very nervous. He's doing a book. So come on, what the press to do? They're doing it.
Lizzie, come on, Lizzie. Are you telling me, so if she hadn't come across over here now, and Lilibet hadn't presented Lilibet to the Queen, are you going to tell me there wouldn't have been another storm about her being, I don't know how they would have kicked it up? You're already seeing now that she went to this... Pardon me?
This is about our Queen. This is about our Queen, not about them.
Lizzie, that's not the question. You've not answered the question. Lizzie, you're not answering the question. Lizzie, you've not answered the question, Lizzie.
They didn't want to be royals anymore.
Okay,
they were the ones that said they didn't want to be royals. They didn't want to. So you can't have your cake and eat it.
Lizzie, answer the question. What do you think the press would have said if she hadn't come across it on the first birthday of her daughter, the Queen's granddaughter? How do you think that would have been twisted?
Because they're actually saying, why hasn't the Queen seen Lilibet before now? Why have they waited a whole year? The Queen hasn't seen her great-granddaughter.
So you've not answered the question again.
How bad that is pretty bad.
And Kriss Akabusi, why did they steal the pet name of the Queen, Lilibet, without asking her permission?
So look, Mark, I'm not here to defend Meghan Markle. The answer is, I do not know. That's a family issue. I'm sure the Queen and the Prince, and they've got that. I don't want to get into that one. Sure. All I'm saying right here, right now, is that you've got a young lady trying to own her brand, and she's communicating herself. In America, it goes down well. In the United Kingdom, leave her alone. If you're not interested, leave her alone.
This is so hypocritical. She talks and said lies about, you know, Harry's family, about Kate. In the interview, saying there's alleged racist in the family. All of this, you know, of course the press are going to write about it. I mean, you know, it's quite awful what she said and done about the royals. And it's very hurtful for the Queen, who had just lost her husband. I thought it was really unkind. And, you know, for me, it's all about the attention, all about what Meghan wants, Meghan gets.